welcome back. We're here at Wonderland Lake Park. You can see the lake in the far off distance behind me. So come to sit at the center of your mat. Take your two blocks behind you. We'll begin in a supported fish today. So I like to take my blocks both on the the medium rather, and wide setting, but feel free to adjust the blocks however you prefer to support you in a way to where you're not like all kind of kinked up in the neck. Okay, so as you come to lie back, we want this first block to be underneath your heart space pretty much. So, women, you can kind of think right above where your bra line. Second block will be for your head. Now, especially for this block, take it higher or lower, just depending on your body. All right, extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet just naturally spill open, and then release the arms down by your sides with your palms facing up. Allow the eyes to close. They haven't already. And just feel like you're kind of cracking the chest open. You're allowing the shoulder heads to fall back. The neck is long and spacious. The face is soft. The legs heavy and grounded. And just breathe easy here. And so today we are focusing on choosing joy. So in this moment, I invite you to do just that. Choose joy. You are alive and well. You are present here in your practice. You are able to do yoga, which is such a blessing. And you are able to take this time for yourself here in this virtual retreat. So we can be joyous for all of those things. And of course, there is a multitude of other things to be joyous for as well. Go ahead and take your hands into a prayer position, either at heart center or at third eye center. And I invite you here to set an intention for your practice and for the retreat today. And this could be super simple. It could just be choose joy. Or if there's something else you'd like to call forth or add in, just hold your intention within your mind's eye. Then slowly bring your hands to catch your elbows. Bring your elbows up overhead, perhaps framing that block underneath your head here. And just feel the beautiful opening across the front body, across the heart space and the chest. Take a couple breaths here. Continuing to invite in joy, happiness. And then just switch which elbow or forearm rather is on top. Same thing, just evening it out. Take one more breath here. And then slowly release the arms down by your sides. I like to kind of pass through a cactus shape for a moment. Take the arms down, bend your knees, and step the feet onto the mat. From here, roll off to one side and place the opposite hand down in front of your chest just so that you can press up to sit. Take one block to the top of your mat, face the front of your mat, and take the other block as you step the feet down about hips width distance apart. Bring it on the skinny setting right between your upper inner thighs. From here, sit tall so you can bring your hands to your shins and just help yourself sit high on top of your sits bones. Wrap your left arm around your legs and then take your right fingertips behind you. As you inhale, lift up through the chest, crown of head, and then exhale, twist to the right. Hug your block in with your thighs, and you can allow that right elbow to bend as you see past your right shoulder. Take a full breath in. Full breath out, twist. One more inhale. And twist as you exhale. Inhale, face forward. And then as you exhale, wrap the right arm around the legs, left fingertips behind you. Sit up nice and tall as you breathe in, lifting up through the chest, squeeze the block, and then exhale, twist to the left. The belly is drawn in. Full breath in. Keep lifting up through crown of head and chest. And exhale to twist. Take one more breath in. Twist as you breathe out. Face back forward. Take the block out from between your thighs, cross your ankles. Come to downward facing dog and step back. In your down dog shape, just begin to move around a little bit. You can pedal out your feet, sway your hips from side to side, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Any other little movements you'd like. See that the hands are shoulder width distance apart, fingers evenly spread, and your feet are inner hips width distance apart here. On your next inhale, come forward to a plank pose. And then exhale, just stay. Shoulders over the wrists, heels over the balls of the feet. Firm your belly. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, lower your knees down to the mat. As you inhale, arch your back, lift up through the chest, pull the shoulders back. And then exhale, reach your chest forward, bend your elbows, and lower chest and chin to mat. As you inhale, slide through low cobra, lift your chest and point the toes. Exhale, lower the chest down, tuck your toes, press back, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. We'll do the same again, but a little quicker. Inhale, plank pose, glide forward. Exhale, lower your knees. Inhale, arch your back, lift the heart. Exhale, chest forward, bend the elbows, lower chest and chin. Inhale, slide through low cobra. Lift your chest, point the toes. Exhale, press back, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. One more like that. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin right away. Inhale, slide through low cobra. This time as you exhale, lower your chest down. Tense your fingertips wide outside of the mat so that the elbows point up over the wrists. As you inhale, lead with the back of the heart. Start to roll up through your spine and lift your chest. Exhale, lower your belly, your chest, and your face. Inhale, roll up. Lift the heart. Exhale to lower. Back down. One more. Inhale to roll up. And then exhale to lower. Now, hands under your shoulders, slide them back a little more so they're by your low ribs. Hug your elbows in, tuck your toes, firm your legs, glutes, and belly, and look forward. Press up, plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Take a smooth breath in here, pressing the floor away. Smooth breath out. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower your left knee down directly underneath your left hip. Float the right leg up parallel to the floor. Keep your belly drawn in. And then reach your left arm forward. Full inhale here as you reach. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Round your spine, tap. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, pause. Then exhale, bend the right knee. Left hand back, catch the foot. Look forward, kick the foot into the hand. Lift up through your chest for 3. Roll the right thigh in as you kick back 2. Press down through right hand, left shin and ankle. 1. Carefully release, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose again. This time, tuck your left toes under. Down dog split. Inhale, kick your right leg up. And then exhale, open up the hips and bend that right knee. Draw a big circle with the right knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg. Level the hips and flex the foot so the toes point down. Breathe in here. As you exhale, draw the knee in towards your nose. Step the foot between the hands close to your right thumb. Lower your left knee down. Untuck the toes and just make sure right knee is over the right ankle. Look forward. Hook your thumbs in front of you. And as you inhale, reach your arms up by your ears. Exhale, stay. Hug your inner thighs in, firm your belly, grow long in the waist. Start to pulse your arms back past your ears for 3, for 2, and 1. Pause. Interlace the fingers overhead and take the hands to the back of your head. Lean the head back into your hands. Wrap your elbows in and up. Keep your belly firm, inner thighs pulling in towards one another. Lift your heart to the sky for 3. Nice big back bend here, 2, and 1. Reach the arms up, inhale. And then exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in your down dog. As you exhale, soften your knees and start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Grab opposite elbows, take a hang, and gently rock from side to side or forwards and back. Shake your head yes and no. Bounce the knees a bit. And then release your elbows. With your knees bent, chin to chest, firm your belly. Roll up through your spine to stand. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Then exhale, hook your thumbs, fan the fingers wide and look forward. Inhale, wiggle the waist long. Exhale, lean to the right and send your hips over to the left. Inhale, back up to center, switch the hook of the thumbs. Exhale, go up and over to the left and shift your hips to the right. Come back to center, press down through the feet. Inhale, lift your chest, your chin. Exhale, soften the knees, fold forward, sweep the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades back as you let the head drop. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Release the hands down to the mat. Walk the hands all the way forward to plank pose and breathe in. As you exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, elbows in. This time, inhale, press to upward facing dog. Straighten your arms, lift the pelvis and the thighs. Exhale, down dog, firm belly to lift the hips up and back. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower your right knee down directly under the right hip. Keeping your belly firm, float the left leg up parallel to the floor and reach your right arm forward. Full breath in for length. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and tap. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, pause. Then exhale, bend the back knee. Right hand back, catch the foot. Look forward, kick the foot into the hand. Lift your chest for 3. Really kick here. 2, 1. Carefully release. Re-extend arm and leg. Inhale, right hand down. Exhale, bring the left knee to nose. Tuck your right toes under. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Then exhale, open up the hip and bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee in one direction. Circle the knee in the opposite direction. And then straighten the leg, lever the hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, knee into the nose. Step the foot between the hands, close to your left thumb. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toes, look forward. Hook your thumbs in front of you and reach your arms up. Long in the waist here, hug your inner thighs in, tone your right glutes. Go up through the crown of your head and start to pulse your arms back for 3, for 2, 1. Pause here. Interlace fingers overhead. Take the hands to the back of your head and wrap your elbows in and up. Lift up through the heart. Heavy your pelvis forward for 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Inhale, firm belly. Exhale, hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Full breath in here. Exhale, soften the knees. Walk the hands back to the feet. Grab your elbows. Take the opposite form on top. Gentle sway here. Side to side. Maybe forwards and back. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Really let that head be heavy. Release your elbows. With knees bent, firm belly, chin to chest. Roll up through your spine. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down the back. And then inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hook your thumbs, fan the fingers, look forward. Inhale, wiggle the waist long. Exhale, lean to the left, hips to the right. Inhale, center, switch the hook of the thumbs. Exhale, lean to the right, hips to the left. Inhale, center. Lift up through the heart, the chin, the gaze. Exhale, soften the knees, fold, sweep the arms behind you, non-dominant grip. Drop your head, arms reach up and over. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release the hands down. Walk the hands all the way forward to plank pose. Breathe in. Last time, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Straight to up dog. As you inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. Start to walk your feet up towards your hands. Once again, feet hips width distance apart. Soften your knees, and this time interlace the fingers and take the hands to the back of your head. Keeping your knees bent, firm belly, slowly roll up through your spine. Now keep your hands, and at the top, lean the head back into the hands, shine your heart up towards the sky, and feel the joy that we've already cultivated within you. Take another breath in, remembering your intention. Then as you exhale, pull the ribs in and release the arms down by your sides. From here, you can stay facing the front of the space as you are. I'm just going to face you so you can see. We'll do breath of joy. So it's a 3-part breath on the inhalation with a nice big exhalation. It goes like this. You can kind of watch for the first one or kind of mark it in your body. As you inhale, you'll take the arms in front of you parallel to the floor. And that's thinking about filling up about 1/3 of the way in your lungs. So inhale. Inhale out to the side. So you're about 2/3 of the way. Inhale, arms way up overhead. So you're filled all the way up. And then as you exhale, you'll hinge at the hips and release the arms down by your side. So now try it with me. So inhale, arms forward. Inhale, arms out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, big release. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, big release. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, big release. A few more. Two more. Release the arms down, stay in your fold. And one more time, roll up through your spine. Okay, love that breath. Bring your feet together at the top of the mat. Release the arms down. Take an easy breath in here. And an easy breath out. All right, hook your thumbs in front of you. Soften your knees, and as you inhale, scoop the hands forward, up and back. Straighten the legs and open the chest. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, interlace the fingers behind the back. Arms overhead, heavy the head. Release the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Then exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Lower the knee and untuck the toes. Hook the thumbs in front of you. Inhale as you reach up and back. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Tuck your left toes. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee into your nose, round the spine, tap. Step back to plank pose. Inhale, look forward. Now exhale, shoulders come over the fingertips, lower halfway. Roll over the toes. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Ground through the knuckles. Inhale, wrap the triceps back. And exhale, lift the sit bones high. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to the right thumb. Hook your thumbs in front of you. Inhale, rise into a high lunge shape. Exhale, step left foot next to right, fold. Interlace the fingers behind the back, arms overhead. Sweep the arms back and down, soften knees, hook thumbs. Inhale, rise and back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, interlace, non-dominant grip, arms overhead. Release the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, lower the knee. Hook the thumbs in front of you. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands down, tuck the right toes. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Step to plank pose. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, lower halfway. Up dog as you breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Full breath in with sound. Full breath out, heavy head. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, step foot, left thumb, look forward. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, step right foot next to left, fold, interlace behind you, arms overhead. Again, sweep the arms back and down, hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise and back bend. Exhale, bend the knees and fold, interlace, arms overhead. Release the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back, lower the knee. Hook your thumbs. Inhale as you reach up and back. Exhale, hands down, tuck left toes. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now inhale, plank or three-legged plank, look forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, down dog. Stay as you breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step foot, right thumb. Hook thumbs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step left foot next to right, fold, interlace, arms overhead. Last time, sweep the arms back and down, hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise, back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, interlace, non-dominant grip, arms overhead. Release the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, lower the knee. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands down, tuck back toes. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Plank or three-legged plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step foot, left thumb. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step the right foot forward, fold, and interlace the fingers behind you. Release the arms down. Separate your feet, hips width distance apart. Soften your knees a little bit and catch your big toes, first two fingers and thumbs. As you inhale, pull your chest forward and lengthen your waist. Exhale, firm your belly and fold, elbows wide. Drop the head. Breathe in, lift your sit bones up high. And breathe out. Relax the jaw and the face. Inhale. Exhale. Fold a little further. One more breath in. And a full breath out. As you inhale, look forward. Exhale, slide the palms underneath your feet, toes to wrist creases. Inhale, find just a little more length here. Drag the chest forward, shoulders back. And then exhale, fold, firm belly, elbows wide. Drop the head. Breathe in, lift your sit bones up. And breathe out. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, look forward and release the bind. As you exhale, bring the feet together and fold back into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit the hips back, arms up. Squeeze your thighs together. Exhale, stay and pull your belly in. Sit a little lower. One more breath in, lift and brighten the chest. Exhale, fold, hands down, hips lift. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step, step, or jump to bend elbows. Inhale for your back bend, lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. Now inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to the right thumb, and look forward. Hook your thumbs in front of you. Rise, high lunge. Stay here. Hug your inner thighs in. Firm your belly, close the ribs. Pulse the arms past your ears. 3, 2, 1. Interlace fingers overhead. Take them behind the back of your head. Lean the head back. Wrap your elbows in and up and shine your chest to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Close the ribs and release the hands down. Crawl your fingertips forward or take your 2 tall blocks. Supported warrior 3. Inhale, float the left leg. Exhale, point the left toes, knee to nose, round your spine tap. Inhale, send the left leg back, your chest forward. Exhale, knee to nose, hollow the belly, tap. One more, inhale, send the left leg back, hips level. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the left leg back, pause. Then exhale, soften the right knee, float back to a low lunge. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. And then exhale, open up that hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg. Level off your hips. And exhale, step the right foot between your hands. Warrior 2. Inhale, windmill the arms up. Exhale, settle into the shape for a moment. Draw your low belly in. Flip the right palm up. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Straighten the right leg, tilt back, big stretch. Exhale, rise for triangle pose. You might shorten up your stance. Right hand forward and down to ankle or shin. Reach your left arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, flip the left palm. Drape the arm behind you into a half bind. Turn the chest open. Pull the shoulders back for 3. Lift your kneecaps up so the thighs are toned. 2 and 1. We'll keep the half bind, look down and bend the right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior with your half bind, lean back. And then exhale, place the right hand down inside of your right foot. Maybe add a block here. You're welcome to stay in your half bound side angle or take the full bind by threading right arm underneath right thigh and catching left fingers or wrist. Open your chest, hold for 3. Deepen your right hip crease back and press through the pinky edge of your left foot. 2, 1. Bring the right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down to the mat, right arm up, lift your back heel, twist, breathe in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot, side plank, right leg on top. Inhale here. Now exhale, right forearm down across the top of the mat. Switch to the other side, left arm up. Full breath in. Exhale both forearms down, forearm plank. Navel to spine here. Hold for 3. Legs firm, glutes firm, belly firm. 2, 1. Lower your hips down. Point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest in Sphinx pose. Exhale, lower your chest and slide your hands back under or by your low ribs. Up dog as you inhale. Straighten your arms, lift the pelvis and thighs. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg will lift. Exhale, step foot, left thumb, look forward. Hook your thumbs in front of you. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stay, hug your inner thighs in, keep your belly firm. Pulse the arms back past your ears for 3, 2, 1. Interlace fingers overhead. Take the hands behind the back of the head. Wrap your elbows in and up as you lift the heart for 3, 2, 1. Pull the ribs in. Release the hands down. Supported warrior 3. Fingertips or blocks. Inhale, float your right leg, hips level. Exhale, point the right toes, knee to nose, around the spine, tap. Inhale, send the right leg back, your chest forward. Exhale, knee to nose, tap. Inhale, send the leg back. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the leg back, pause. Then exhale, soften the left knee, float back, low lunge. Down dog split, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up the hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level your hips. And exhale, step the foot between your hands. Warrior 2, inhale, rise. Exhale, settle, draw your low belly in. Inhale, reverse your triangle, straighten the leg and tilt back. Exhale, rise, triangle pose. Maybe shorten the stance. Left hand forward and down, right arm up. Inhale here, firm belly. Exhale, flip the right palm, drape the arm behind you, half bind. Turn the chest towards the sky and hold for 3. Lift the kneecaps up, belly firm, open chest more. 2. So it's kind of like you're leaning back a little bit. 1. Look down. Keep the half bind. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Bend your left knee and reach back. And then exhale, take the left hand down inside of foot. You could add a block here. Either stick with the half bind or go for the full left arm under left thigh. Catch my fingers or wrist. Keep that left knee 90 degrees as you turn the chest open. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down, left arm up, lift your back heel twist. Breathe in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot, side plank, left leg on top. Full breath in here. Exhale, left forearm down, cross the top of the mat, switch to the other side. Full breath in. Exhale, both forearms down, forearm plank. Navel draws in, chest forward, heels back. 3, 2, 1. Sphinx pose. Lower the hips. Point the toes. Take a full breath in. Drag your chest forward. Exhale, lower the chest. Slide the hands back by the low ribs. Inhale, press to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now look forward. Rise high onto the toes. Step or lightly jump to the top of the mat. Feet together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold into the legs. Soften your knees, hook your thumbs in front of you. Inhale, rise and back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, interlace the fingers behind you, and pause. Look forward. So the chest will stay lifted, firm your belly. Straighten your legs as much as you can, and then shift the weight to the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, balanced diver's pose. So zip up through your heels, up through your inner thighs. Heart forward, sit bones lift. 3, 2, 1. Heels down, fold. Release the arms. Look forward. Coming into a crow pose. Ground your palms, shoulder width distance apart. Bend the elbows straight back and bring your knees into the pockets of your armpits. Look forward, keep your belly firm, and shift your weight onto your hands. Heart reaches forward, keep pulling your belly in, point your toes. Maybe that's enough. Available, draw the heels up towards your seat and maybe straighten the arms. For 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga can step, step, or jump. We'll all meet back in a downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to right thumb, look forward. Hook your thumbs, inhale, rise, high lunge. This time, exhale, sweep the arms back behind you, interlace the fingers. For a moment, run the knuckles down the back of your left leg. Take a full breath in. Hand out. From here, look forward and begin to shift your weight forward onto the right foot. Deepen your right hip crease back. Float your left leg up, parallel to the floor, warrior 3. Either stay here or bend your left knee, point the toes, and wrap your hands around that left foot and kick it back. For 3, for 2, 1. We'll meet in a low lunge, hands down, big step back. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open the hip, bend the knee. Either stay here or flip it over. Rock star, lift the hips up. Breathe in and breathe out. Down dog split. Inhale and exhale, step the foot between the hands. Warrior 2, inhale, rise. And exhale, settle. Reverse your triangle as you breathe in. Triangle pose. Breathe out. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, flip the palm. Drape the arm behind you. Half bind. Keeping your chest open. Look down. Soften the right knee. Half moon. Reach forward. Fingertips or use your tall block. Float the left leg up parallel to the floor. Either stay here with the half bind. You could forget the half bind, reach your left arm up, or could bend your left knee, catch the foot with your left hand, and kick it back. Keep the chest nice and open here. If available, gaze up towards the sky for 3, 2, 1, and we'll float back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Low lunge twist, right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot. Side plank, right leg on top. This time, 3 full breaths. 1. You might float the right leg. 2, 3. Come to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower both knees down to the mat, hips width distance apart, and stand on your knees for camel number 1. So we'll actually do a supported camel the first time around. Bring your hands to your low back. And we'll have the fingers point down today, like you're sliding your fingers into your back pockets. Engage your glutes, wrap your elbows back, firm your belly. Lift up through your heart and begin to arc back. So again, keep your hands here and press your hips forward for 3, 2, 1. Firm the belly, come back upright. Sit back on your heels in Vajrasana, knees together. If this is too much, you can sit on a block or even slide a blanket between your butt and your heels. Now, take your right arm up. Turn your thumb to point back and bend your right elbow. So the armpit's wrapping in towards your face. Left arm down, turn the thumb in and back to point back. Bend that elbow And either catch your shirt, your fingertips, or if you want, you could readjust and take a towel or strap between your hands. Now, as you do this, I want you to notice that the ribs are naturally going to want to kind of flare out and open. I want you to instead think of closing the ribs, but still pressing the chest forward like you're reaching your elbows away from one another. Feel that your shoulder blades are flat on your back. Lift your chin a little bit and lean your head back into that upper arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Carefully release. Take a little shrug of the shoulders, forward, up, and back. From here, either cross your ankles, sit behind your feet, or swing your legs to one side. Bring your legs out in front of you. Boat pose. Catch behind your thighs with your hands. Firm your belly, rock back to balance on your sit bones, and bring your shins parallel to the ground. Reach your arms forward, lift your heart, and hold for 5. Some of you might want to straighten the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, cross the ankles. Down dog. If you'd like to take a vinyasa in between, go for it. Take a full breath in, hips up and back. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step foot to left thumb and look forward. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise into your high lunge. Exhale, sweep the arms forward, down, and back. Interlace the fingers, non-dominant grip. For a moment, run the knuckles back on that back leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep firming your belly. Close your ribs, look forward. Shift the weight onto your left foot and deepen your left hip crease back. Begin to float your right leg up, parallel to the floor as you reach your heart forward. Rolling the right thigh in. Either stay here or bend your right knee, wrap your hands around that right foot, and kick it back for 3, 2, 1. We'll meet in a low lunge. Big step back. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up the hips. Bend the knees, stay, or flip it over. Pressing the hips up. Breathe in and breathe out. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Warrior 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, settle. Reverse your triangle and breathe in. Exhale, rise. Triangle pose. Full breath in here. Exhale, flip the right palm, drape the arm behind you. Look down and soften the left knee. Half moon, fingertips or block. Float the right leg up. Stack your hips, shoulders, firm belly, and glutes. Maybe stay. Maybe reach the right arm up. Maybe bend the right knee and catch it with the right hand. If available, eventually you look up. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Softly, silently. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Low lunge twist. Left arm up. Full breath in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot. Side plank. 3 full breaths. Navel to spine. 1. Maybe float left leg. 2, 3. Plank pose. Inhale. Knees down, hips width. Exhale. Stand on your knees. Camel pose. Number 2. So we'll start the same with the support of the hands, and you'll have the option to, of course, stay there. Otherwise, we'll go a little further into the full expression. So lengthen your tailbone down, engage your glutes, firm your belly, wrap your elbows back. Lift up through your heart. So much of this pose is just from the lift of the heart. That lift of the heart gives you, so much more access in the pose. All right, begin to arc back. You could stay or hands to ankles, thumbs on the outside. Press your hips forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Hands to hips, firm your belly to come up. Sit back on your heels, knees together. Of course, adjust if you need a block or something else to sit on. Reach your left arm up. Turn the thumb to point back so the armpit rotates in towards your face. Bend that elbow. Right arm down, the thumb turns in and to point back. Bend the right elbow, swim the arm up the back. One side's going to feel really funky compared to the other. For me, that's this side. So do your best to even them out as much as you can. And then pull your low belly in, your ribs in. Elbows reach away. Lift your chin and lean your head back into that upper arm. For 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. Release. Take a little shrug of the shoulders. Let that go. Either cross your ankles behind you or swing your legs to one side and bring your legs out in front of you. Scoot forward a little bit and then actually grab your blocks. Bring them behind you on the low and long setting, shoulder width distance apart. If anything, you can bring the blocks a little wider. So mine are actually in line with the outer edges of my mat. Okay, we'll do reverse tabletop like this. So step the feet down, hips width distance apart. I'm kind of wrapping my fingers around the front edge of the blocks. Puff up your chest here, pull your shoulder blades back, and then lift your hips. Maybe the head falls back. Take a full breath in like this. Lift the heart and the hips up. As you exhale, tuck your chin, firm your belly. Do your best with this. Begin to swing your hips back between your legs or between your arms rather, and straighten your legs. Let's do that again. Press the feet down. Inhale, lift up through your hips, head, chest. Maybe the head falls back. Exhale, tuck the chin, firm your belly, swing the hips back, scoop out the belly, and straighten the legs. Let's do one more time. Feet down. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest. Maybe the head falls back. Exhale, tuck the chin, firm your belly, swing the hips back between the arms, hold. If you can, stay. If you can, legs together. If you can, float them. 3, 2, 1, bend the knees. Ooh, lower the seat down. Okay, cross the ankles. We'll meet in a down dog. If you want, last vinyasa. Otherwise, just step back. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Low cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower the chest, arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Draw your fist back and off your seat. Look forward. Zip up through your legs. Lift your chest and your legs. Shalabhasana. Heart forward for 3. Long neck. 2. Lengthen and lift. 1. Lower down. One cheek to mat. Let the hands go. Let your heels swap open. Maybe sway your hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Chin to mat. Bend your knees and then scoot the knees back in space as far as they'll go. Firm your glutes and your belly. Begin to lift your chest, pull your shoulders back, and catch your feet. Kick your feet into the hands and lift up into bow pose. Heart forward, thighs lift. 3. Really, really kick here. 2. Kick, kick, kick. 1. Lower down. Opposite cheek. Let the hands go. Heel swap open. Maybe sway the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. From here, flip over onto your backs. Bend your knees and step the feet down onto the mat. Okay. Now, grab a block. Skinny setting. Place it between your upper inner thighs. Squeeze that block nice and tight. Heels underneath your knees. Arms down by your sides. Press down through your feet. Squeeze the block. Firm your belly. Begin to lift your hips up off of the mat. One option is to grab the outer edges of your mat, pull away, and then walk your shoulders underneath. Keep squeezing the block. Maybe you interlace your fingers, non-dominant grip. As you lift your hips, think of lengthening your tailbone towards your knees and throwing your knees forward. Keep squeezing the block. Hold for 3, for 2, 1. Release the hands and lower with control. You can take the block out from between your legs. Let them relax for a moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, we have worked up to a full wheel today. But if you're still not quite ready for full wheel in your practice, feel free to repeat bridge or take a supported bridge with a block or two underneath your sacrum. Those of you coming into full wheel with me, we're going to do it twice. The first time will be with the block between your thighs. It is hard like this. So do your best. And if the block falls, it's okay. But just, yeah, do your best to keep the block between your thighs. So bring the block, skinny setting between upper and inner thighs. Walk your feet back. Ideally, your heels should be close enough to where you can brush them with the tips of your middle fingers. Of course, if that causes pain in your knees, then just backtrack a little bit. Bring your feet away from you. Take your arms overhead. All right, just feel long in the waist here. And then bend your elbows and slip the fingertips under your shoulders. Press down your hands and your feet. Firm your belly. Squeeze the block. We'll press up, straighten the arms, and look between the thumbs. We're here for 5. Lengthen your tailbone towards your knees, just like bridge pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, bend your elbows, lower upper, middle, lower back. Take the block out of the way. Could even windshield wiper your knees here from side to side. Okay, we got one last big back bend. Let's make it good. Either full wheel with me without the block this second round, or feel free to do another bridge or supported bridge. Arms overhead. Bend your elbows. Slip the fingertips under your shoulders. Press down through the hands and the feet. Firm your belly and lift up. Straighten your arms. Press your heart forward. Now, you could stay just as you are, pressing your chest forward over your wrists. Or if you'd like, something I like to do is kind of rock forward and back and see if maybe I can straighten my legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the chin, bend the elbows, lower upper, middle, lower back. All right, let's all meet in a constructive rest. So feet are wide on the mat. Knock your inner knees in together to touch. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close the eyes. Notice the quality and texture of your breath here. Notice the rhythm of your heartbeat. And invite all the muscles along the spine to soften. As you start to slow down your breath, notice how this also slows down the heartbeat. Moving very slowly, reach forward and with straight arms, cup your kneecaps so your fingertips are pointing the same way as your toes. Rock a little bit from side to side. Maybe make a few circles with your knees in one direction and then in the opposite direction. From here, extend your legs straight up towards the sky, flex your feet, take your hands behind your thighs. Press the weight of your legs into your hands to traction the spine. Let your face, jaw, neck, shoulders still remain soft. A couple more breaths here. Keep pressing the backs of your legs into your hands. Happy baby pose. Widen your knees out towards your armpits. Flex your feet to the sky. Hands ideally catch outside your feet, but if needed, you can catch your ankles or shins or under your thighs. Can rock a little bit from side to side. Maybe play with extending the legs. And then from here, bring the knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. So you're in a reclined child's pose. Firm your belly and start to curl your forehead towards your knees. Take a full breath in. Then exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. And because we've done so much back bending, it might be kind of nice to slide blocks underneath your upper thighs. Give your lower back a little break here. But really just set yourself up to rest so that the body can soak up all the benefits of this practice and just rest in this joy that we have chosen today. Maybe there's even a faint smile across your lips. And just know that in this moment, you have done the work. You have shown up. You've made the conscious choice to be joyous and to be present. Continue to soften. Start to deepen your breath. Bring some movement into fingers and toes. Can roll the wrists and ankles, nod your head side to side. Reach the arms overhead and take a big stretch. And then bend the knees. Roll over onto one side. Pause in a fetal position. Breathe into your belly. And then mindfully press up into a tall seat. As you find your tall seat, close your eyes. Have your palms face down on your thighs. And be still. Acknowledge all the effort you have put forth into your practice. And send any last thoughts to your intention. Join your palms together at the center of your chest, Anjali Mudra. And exhale completely. Take a full breath in for the sacred sound of Om. Slight bow of the head down to the wisdom of the heart. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Please close your practice in a way that feels meaningful to you. And then take your hands to your thighs or your knees. Casting your gaze downward, blink the eyes open. And lift your chin. All right, yogis, thank you so much for joining. At this point, you will have a little bit of a break. Hope to see you for our interactive Zoom session, or if not, for our afternoon components. So have a nice break, and I'll see you back on the mat soon. Thank you.